What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Sneaker Knocker, the one and only judge of all kicks and apparel on YouTube. And you can refer to me as the Sneaker Judge. Now, before we get into the thumbnail and the title of the video, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment down below. But whatever you do, make sure you tap and slap that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new content, as I try my best to stay consistent with my channel. So, moving along, I want to give a huge shout out to Snoosh Customs on IG. He has a clothing line by the name of Snoosh Clothing, or aka Snoosh Customs. You can follow him on IG. I will add in his Instagram within this video. And this is a concept he came up with. It's called Use Your Noodles. Because in life, we as people, some of us make bad choices when we're not using our noodles. So it's just a great concept that he came about, and he decided to create a clothing line behind the concept of him learning his lesson. Whatever the lesson was in life, he's decided to move forward in a positive direction. So shout out to you, Snooch, for hooking me up with this awesome red sweater. Use Your Noodles. And let's just get into this unboxing. So yeah, guys, it ain't an unboxing, it's like an unravel. I went to Jimmy Jazz because luckily in my area I could just go to Jimmy Jazz for releases like this and put my name down, and I'm guaranteed to get the sneaker, because their raffles is not really like a raffle, because not a lot of people know about the location, not a lot of people go there. But these will definitely sell out, because these are the Breds, as everyone has already spoke about it. It's a lot of hype around these, even though if you thought there was a general release, it wasn't really too general, because people actually went and picked up their raffle reservations. So first of all, before I get into, showing you guys the sneaker, because you guys already seen it, I want to give you my story. So before I went to Jimmy Jazz, I also just went on the Foot Locker app, and they actually had raffles at my local location. So in my mall, it's not a big mall, it's just like a small mall. It has a few stores, but it has two sneaker stores, a Jimmy Jazz and a Foot Locker. So I went on the app and I reserved this pair. But being that I knew I was definitely getting this pair from Jimmy Jazz, I didn't confirm my reservation on the Foot Locker's app in time. And like after I came from the store from reserving these, I got the notification saying, oh, next time you didn't reserve them in time. So I'm definitely going to be mindful of that for when it's another sneaker that I absolutely want and I happen to win on the reservations on the Foot Locker's app and whatever else app. But I only could do Foot Locker and Jimmy Jazz because the Foot Actions is not near me. Finish Line is near me, but it's all the way in Poughkeepsie. So those are what I can do. I can do Foot Locker, Jimmy Jazz, Finish Line, and that's about it. But here we go, guys. As you already know, Ford's coming in this flight box with the red Jumpman in the center. You have that elephant print, I think this is, or these black speckles, I would say, black speckles. And the bottom of the box, you have this, you have that, you have this, and you have that. So, and then we're just gonna open this up. So, boom, this lid comes off, and I'm pretty sure plenty of people already did this. So you see, boom, I want to give you my real name and stuff, but you can find out. You hit me up in DMs, and there you have it. Blow, blow, blow. Jump right at you. So yeah, man, there you have it. Those Bred 4s. Now, if you have been following me on my channel, now, I ain't a big fan of these Breds, right? So, like, I'm a phony person. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, transparent with you guys. I'm kind of phony. Sometimes I will clown something and then I will ride the wave later. But the only reason why I'm riding this wave is because I need a 4 in my collection. Like, I don't really like ones like that, but I do reviews on them. I don't know about the 2s, but I'm not, like, the 2s I would do before I do a 1 and a 3. And 4s I ultimately like, but not certain colors. Like this color, I can do because of the material that I have been seeing on a lot of people's videos of them on-feet reviews and the in-hand reviews. So this is something that I was really thinking about getting, but I wasn't really sure about which color scheme of the 4s that I wanted to add to my collection. But I don't dislike the 4s. I like the 4s, but I dislike the 1s and the 2s and the 3s. But I may get the submit 3s as well because I need to get at least all the numbers in my collection. And those number 1s is those Travis Scotts, man. I definitely need those in my collection. But here you have it, guys. I had to cop these because the material on these is dope. And I like that Nike Air on the back. Spank that booty, spank that booty. But yeah, I definitely like these. You got the Flight with the Bred Jumpman on the tongue. This is ultimately a dope sneaker. And you know, if you're a sneakerhead, you definitely gotta have these in your collection. This is a must watch before you even cop, because you definitely gotta have at least one type of Bred in your collection if you're not too big of a fan of all of the color schemes that come out in like the 11s and the 6s. Like the infrared 6s, to be honest, I only got those just to do a review, but I'm stuck with them. I might sell them just to like get my money back and lose out on a little extra little bit of change. But the only reason why I got those is to do the review. And I'm thinking that they'll at least be decent because I don't really like red. Like, red is not my favorite color. Blue is. And, you know, you don't really need too much black and red because I ultimately do black sneakers. So I don't really need that little extra little hit of red. It's basically like it's a black sneaker. And that red is not like this red. It's not that varsity red. So I'm really thinking about letting those go. So if you guys want to hit me up at Ghost 1S Power, those joints could go for retail size 12. But yeah, man, basically you guys already seen all you can see on this sneaker. You got your gray in the front, you got your red dots, you got white midsole, black midsole, you got basically predominantly black sneaker, as you can see. White shoelace holder, gray shoelace holders. You got your little thread right here that's black. You got your gray Nike Air on the back. You got a mixture of gray, white, red. You got that center Nike Air with you got that center Nike swoosh that's in red, white. There ain't too much to go over, like, ain't too much. And I ain't the best reviewer. Like, I ain't gonna read something, right, and memorize it and be the best. Like, you have guys that do that, and you have me. I'm not about to do that. I already mentioned it when I started doing this YouTube sneaker culture channel stuff. I ain't about to do that. I'll leave that to the former Simpsons, the Seth Fowlers, and everybody else that has been doing it already and already perfected that craft. Like, it's just a sneaker to me. I don't really need to give you all the details, because if you're interested in the sneaker, you know the details, or if not, you really don't even care about the details. You don't really care. What I care about when it comes to the sneaker is the color scheme. That's what I care about, and if it's comfortable. And you know, ultimately, we already know you wear sneaker too much, the heels are going to wear out. Like, I learned, like, when you like a sneaker, it's best to like switch up. That's why I like to collect sneakers, because I want to switch up. I don't want to wear out my sneakers that are good sneakers to have. And you know, when you was young, and when I was young and broke, and I only could rock one pair of sneakers, I learned, like, damn, like, I gotta keep buying sneakers every 3 months because the heel just get worn down to the point that just is wobbly, like wobbly. But yeah, so guys, I'm about to hit you with that B-roll. And now on foot, before I go though, I'm gonna give you guys some more details of this pair up close. So you guys already seen it though. Ain't too much I gotta show, but you guys already seen it though. Everybody already put these out. Shout out to everybody that was able to get the early review on these joints, cause y'all guys is lucky, like. But for me, I already knew it wasn't that big of a deal. A lot of people knew it wasn't that big of a deal. You was gonna get them regardless. You just had to want to get them. Like, you couldn't sleep on these. Like, anybody that didn't get these was sleeping. Because there was so many raffles going on, so many reservations going on. If you wanted this pair, you could have got it. You was just sleeping if you didn't get it. But me, I wasn't sleeping. Picked these joints right before work. Right before work, I picked these joints up. I was like, yo, I need these. Like, I needed a 4. Maybe this would be the only 4 in my collection. I don't know, not too many fours, you know, stand out. Not so many fours. I was thinking about those above the rim, or dunk from above, those joints. I was thinking about those because I like blue, you feel me? Navy blue, yellow, I like stuff like that. Blue, beige, I like stuff like that. Or I was thinking about those Raptors, but I'm not too sure. Maybe if the price go down on them, I would get them. But, and what you guys think about like hitting this up with some gray laces? Like, I don't know, like I may be, you know, pushing it with gray laces, but I can see you flexing it with like some gray laces. Like this color gray, I can see this popping out a little bit more. Like, let me know what you guys think about that suggestion, because you know, you got your little hints of gray, but you want to make it pop out more, you can add those gray laces. But like Tony D said, he ain't into the lace swapping, and I don't think I am too, but sometimes you gotta try new things, you feel me? You gotta try things that are new, so I may think about it. And you know, I don't like to leave out the last pair because you know it may be some specs. You have this Nike little tag on it, which is why I'm glad I popped it out because it's different from this one. And you know, I don't like to just show one. I like to show both before I go, which is what I'm going to do. Show you guys both pairs, even though it don't really matter. But that's what I like to do. So you know, got the bottom, that. Switch them over, plack out. Give you guys and there you have it. Stay tuned because the B-roll coming in the on foot. And I'm out. Peace.
Problem now. Me and my niggas got problem now. Poppin' these pills can't stop them now. Me and my niggas got problems, yeah. Poppin' these pills can't stop them now. Me and my niggas got problems, yeah. Poppin' these pills can't stop them now. Shorty gon' fuck if she need that guap. Cops run around tryna lock us up. Head on straight, but I walk with a block. Come to my block and get choked up. Me and my niggas got problems, yeah. Poppin' these pills can't stop them now. I fuck up the bag, I bustin' her tank. Been all night and I couldn't even think. Poppin' some pills, some fellin' the sink. Smoking a good, so I'm numb to the pain. I was so flee that Gucci gon' keep. Double the cup, fill it with mud. Spike it with jaws, get the fuck up. Jump off a jet, smoke on good bar. Hit it with good, she always come back. Next to my fit, that lose her tough. Pump in the back of the trunk, yeah. My pockets is built like a dog, yeah. Get them here like a plug, yeah. You a super dub. I'm showing some love, I'm bringing my winners back to the crib. I'm passing out bread like it's barbecue ribs. I'm never gonna stop till I finish my meal, yeah. Chill for a second, I'm back for the kill. Super anxious and a nigga can't chill. Point for the top, so I ain't real still.